Hey, fuck am I fighting for? I got that chalaka boom whip. Boom, boom whip. Boom, 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 boom whip. Who is it? Nigga, I roll with Mac clips. 250s. Rick Ross mentality.
Big T first came on the scene against Deacon Frost. Now I want to take 1 second just to say, if Deacon would have stayed in battle rap, I think he would have been a real problem. He had a crazy delivery and he was funny. He kind of reminded me of Dot in a way, but I digress. Big T was so polished and clean with his material. Thought we was cable wiring, how we ran through the whole crib, LeBron James, the remains of it, while being so advanced for his time. I'm really not judging these battles for wins and losses, because back during these times, everybody was going crazy and the fans won every time. So there's no need for a breakdown of who won and lost. Just know the battle was fucking crazy. Then Big T battled Hitman Holla in a crazy, memorable battle that I love going back to till this day. Big T slowly grew on everybody because he low-key be styling on niggas, and his pen was top of the line around these times. Like literally he was the buzz right now. Big T was going bananas and his name was making a staple around this same time. He's so underratedly saucy and he really be styling on niggas. He had that drip in his performance and he was very memorable just watching him. Then he battled Hollow in a crazy battle and performance from Big T and Hollow. But Big T possessed something different so early on in battle rap that was so enjoyable to watch. This battle was prime T and it was prime Hollow. But I think Big T added so many tools to his toolkit throughout his first few performances that it's crazy how advanced he was and how he advanced so quickly as a fan favorite. Big T was the real deal and everyone knew it. Then he went on to battle DNA, and I know I said I wasn't judging W's and L's, but bruh, he punished DNA, fool. He real life obliterated DNA. We gotta keep it real. This performance was exceptional, and Big T once again proved that he ain't nothing to play with, bruh. Niggas is definitely respecting him. I remember these times. I remember the shit they was saying. Niggas was putting hella respect on Big T because he was a fucking problem. After that battle, he battled Sue Surf. Wait, he literally battled like all future GOATs very early. Like, it's kind of funny because no matter what all these guys are today, and you can say they're higher than Big T today, he can always say he smoked them before the fame. Like, personally, having these edges against future Mount Rushmore caliber niggas should not be taken lightly. Like, I know they are bigger than him now, but when they were all on the same level, Big T might have been the best one out of these niggas, for real, for real. But anyway, I digress again. This battle was so fire. And the fact that it was in a small quarantine style room and has 2 million views just show how crazy these two went in there and how much replay value they gave us with their performance, their bars, their energy, their traction, their conviction. It was nothing friendly about what was happening in that room, and that shit was fire. Old battle rap, nothing like it. Then Big T went on to battle another fucking GOAT in Charlie Clips. Yo, Big T resume is fucking crazy right now. But anyway, this battle was so fire, bruh. I can't remember off top if these battles were this fire during the actual time it came out. But going back to revisit them for this video, these battles was crazy, bruh. I think honestly, maybe it's just like refreshing considering there's so much trash nowadays, and even in the URL that these flashbacks of old battles just does it for me somehow. I don't know, but it was so crazy, and we can never get this type shit again. But this battle was crazy. 2-1 either way, but most importantly, the fans won yet again. Big fucking Terrence, man. Then Big T went on the battle, yeah, you guessed it, another fucking GOAT in K-Shine. And this battle was so good, bro. I fucking love battle rap, bro. Big T, bro. His pen is just too crazy, bro. It's too crazy, bro. But anyway, this battle was huge for Big T because around this time, Clips, Hitman, and other niggas was making their case for GOAT status. And Big T was somehow like still slept on a little bit, and he really needed this performance. But I think he wasn't quite slept on. I think right around this time, and we're going to get to that in a little bit when it comes to his next battles, but I honestly feel like Big T is a small room rapper. I don't think he possessed the powerful delivery it takes to continuously get the hurrahs that's necessary to look like you're winning or to go crazy in a battle. As you can see, most of his greatest battles was really in small rooms. This was his best one in a big crowd. When you're talking about 500 plus, this was his best battle. Anything else you point to is going to be 50 people, 100 people. It's never gonna be that much. So I don't know, boy, did he fucking deliver on this one, man. And this is when we witnessed one of the greatest bars in battle rap history.
Boy, I squeeze iron leg. Police sirens sped, sirens beam white and red. His whole team finally fled. Boy, there ain't nothing funny here when the police find him dead. I ain't giving a bunny ears when I hold up this piece behind his head.
Face first.
After that, Big T battled O-Red. And I think this battle was probably the weakest of his resume so far, but how the fuck are you really supposed to replicate and sustain the level of performance he spoiled us with this far? Like, that's impossible. But on his own merits, this battle was actually enjoyable, and I found much enjoyment in it. Then Big T battled my dot brother Big Cannon, and this battle was crazy from start to finish. Another good showing from Big T and of course Big Cannon. Then Big T went on to battle Bender, and I think this is the battle where Big T began to show extremely high levels of rapping during sequences of his round. He always had this level of rapping, but this is where he truly committed to that fast-paced flow of rhyming words, kind of like most of the KOTD rappers. And I personally liked it, but I'm extremely biased, as Big T is my second favorite battle rapper of all time, so take what you want and take that with a grain of salt. But I enjoy Bender, Fender, Ender, Bender, Cinder, Hinder. Like the stuff he started to do, that rap he started to perfect, I think it was crazy, and I really like that style of rap. We all know his wordplay, so when he get into that different bag, I think it's pretty cool. From there, he went on to battle B Magic. And let's just move on. And then from there, he went on to battle Arsenal on a beat, which is probably one of the top 3 stupidest things you can do, because Arsenal went the fuck off this battle. He was crushing Big T, bro. And it was edited so weird when you see it. So I don't know what the fuck was going on, but my boy Tuna ain't stand a chance, man.
You want to extort all your new ice, it's life after death, nigga. Welcome to your new life. I've been running my city since December 16th, 1986, nigga. Which makes me a sage, half man, half beast. I was born in the bricks, nigga. My money stand tall, about 6 feet high, so that make me a big spender. And I'm a watch baby low, other words, translation, I'm a Grave Street crip. And T, rep the shot for real. You a guy for real.
Are they playing with him?
More than a submarine, hit your T, rep the shot for real.
Then Big T battled Gemini and just destroyed him. Then he battled Active, and this battle was actually pretty good. But I think Big T got this one pretty clear.
It's spinning through the ages. It sound like a magazine. It's just a little magazine. Till it sound like I'm skimming through the pages. Beef and cover. Beep.
Then Big T went on to battle Rome. And I personally think that this when Big T was becoming a KOTD battler more and more. And I think it caused him to tap into a different bag, not like the URL, but I kind of liked it. His raps were still top of the line no matter the league, so, you know. Then Big T battled Arsenal on Total Slaughter, and we're gonna go ahead and move on. Then Big T battled Disaster, and he had some good shit in this battle, but again, we're gonna move right along. Then Big T battled Big Suge, and he said,
All the way back then, I ain't seen a rapper fall off that long since Eminem in The Way I Am.
which to me is one of the craziest battle bars from that battle. Then Big T battled Caustic, and here's why I make my point about the small room presence. Big T doesn't really possess a powerful dynamic delivery, so his bars at their best, I think, were at their best when he's in close quarters, when he's able to essentially talk them out as opposed to screaming them. I think that's where he found his niche, when he can just talk with his mellow voice and talk through his bars. When it's time for him to deliver a bar, and with the ball fist, it sometimes doesn't really come off depending on the crowd size, in my opinion. And then Big T battled Genocide, and I gave it to Big T pretty clear despite the stumbles. And then Big T battled Stumbles, and he was saucing all 3 rounds.
Get beat up like your pops used to, nigga. You a big guy, and I can see that's clear. So please, when you speak, you should be back there. You swing, and I'ma weave that there. And you see stumble all over the floor like I didn't see that there.
Then Big T did a 2-on-2 with the Saga. Then Big T battled Rad B and fought through some diesel type gas in Jersey and showed off, bro. Then Big T battled Head Ice, and this battle was crazy fire. T just still saucing and styling on niggas for a decade straight. Then Big T battled Danger Zone, and I love me some Danger Zone, but oh boy. Get that nigga Rex.
A powerful impact. You gotta look at the things that he did in his career. You gotta think about how he came in. Like, my first time really seeing Big T was Hitman Hollow. And I think he had said he had a clip like the bottom of a rocking chair. That was crazy to me. You know what I mean? And then, you know, he's from Chicago, so he got a Midwest kind of accent to it. So it was something different, especially in this battle culture when people was coming in so aggressive. And T didn't come with the aggressive approach. He kind of came more quiet. What you know what I mean? What he rap? Quiet. So his approach was more of I ain't even got to be aggressive to let you know that I mean business. And then he continued. You know him and Sue Surf in the store. You got a chance to see him and Sue Surf in the store right after he bailed out, and he gave you more consistency. And lyrically, T was one of my favorites, and still is one of my favorites. You know what I'm saying? That's why I took it so personal, battling him with me myself. It was like, damn, I can't play with this nigga. You know what I'm saying? And what I could say after that happened, I think it was URL 1. Me and Mav Hoffa won. And T did the LeBron James with his remains. That was just crazy for me. I mean, you know, T is definitely one of my favorites, period, from the Midwest for battle rap, period.
Before you all comment, please understand that I understand that a lot of Big T battles was not up here, such as the Total Slaughter tournament and a lot of battles on the URL.TV app. Please go get the URL.TV app right now if you haven't. I understand that, but during editing, a lot of files get corrupted, a lot of things get misplaced. So please just take this summary for what it is as his career in a whole, and I feel that the things we left out in this summary was not indicative of what his career was about. We showed enough and told enough for everyone to understand the legend of Terrence. So how good was Big T? Well, after 54 battles and the most wins and or debatables against top 5 opponents, Big T was a battle rapper's worst nightmare. Big Tuna or Big Terrence? I think we should start calling him the Sauce God. Big T will definitely go down as one of the greatest battlers and a first ballot Hall of Famer, undoubtedly. Big T career will get a strong 9.5 out of me and a certified respected legend. Like and comment who you want to see next. We're currently working on one of my personal favorites, Shine. But please feel free to comment and let me know your personal favorite. And as always, thanks for watching.
Look like Elijah Warren Duncan, B2Ks, put holes in the venue. Amarion coming, elevator, this kickback, Atisha Lange something. So, wait, Papa, stop with all that goo-goo gaga. Nigga aim at his noodle pasta, turn to lasagna, rock ya, pull off with the smoothest posture, pop ya, do the cha-cha, la Papa, stop with all that goo-goo gaga. Niggas aim at your noodle pasta, turn to lasagna, pop ya, pull off with the smoothest posture, rock ya, do the cha-cha, la cucaracha, Mr. Chalaka Bua, Mr. Bublaka, I'm a Rasclad Rasta, Bombay Clot Shata, Braka, he see the Glocka, ay caramba, Papa.